Welcome back to the Junior Varsity Show.
Hello.
It feels so good to say that.
I'm so excited.
My name is Josh.
My name's Victoria.
It's a new season around here. I'm sorry I'm like fumbling with myself. Oh yeah, we should also talk about.
There's so much.
There's so much to talk about.
I wanted this to be like a good start,
It's
and
clean.
I'm just stressed.
It's clean.
Season 3, new year,
And new couch.
us, new couch.
No more chairs.
Well, you might recognize the couch.
You might.
We tested out the couch like a little over a year ago.
It was Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
We were Dipper and Mabel. So not the most recent Halloween.
But the one before that.
The one before that, and then we just never used it again.
And why is that?
I don't know. I think I just wanted to try out the chairs.
Right.
But now we're like, it's more cozy now again.
Yes. We used to do bean bags a long time ago. For those of you who have been here a while, and this genuinely might make zero difference to you, but I was like, I kind of miss the like being like comfy and chilling. We're such good friends, Josh is really
like
enjoying
my vibe
it.
is
He's
just so
leaned
different
back
now.
all the way.
I know. I love it. The
You're
beanbags though.
Can't look at it.
The beanbags though, they're like right here.
Right.
They're so low to the ground.
We were
and like
on
my
the
knees
floor,
were like
basically.
here, and then I hated wearing shorts any single time we filmed. if you go back and watch those episodes, like my balls might be showing. I don't know. We don't know.
Could be fun. Go on a little search.
Could be fun. Check it out. I didn't censor anything, so you might find some like treasure.
Right.
That might be like the buried
And I was
treasure.
saying today I might flash someone, not on purpose, but so a lot to enjoy and
it's a new season. We're gonna flash you guys. We're off to a great start.
Really good start.
Yeah. And we picked out even a story to tell.
Yes.
Which we never do.
Right. Because I said I was tired of our intros dawdling on. And now I'm kind of making it worse by still talking. So here's my story.
Got it.
Josh doesn't know this yet.
Yeah.
I got a Instagram DM from a guy I was friends with in high school. Like
no good
2-3 days ago.
Starts off like that. Some evil shit is about to happen.
I mean, this is someone I still like I don't mean for this to come off as like really awful, because like very nice guy. We were like relatively close towards the end of senior year, and then stayed in touch like the beginning of college. But then it's like, like we weren't the like hang out one-on-one type, and when you're at different campuses it's like people fall off or whatever.
Yeah.
But I get a text and he's like, hey, like long time no talk, wanted to check in. I was like, oh, so sweet, like hello, I'm great, how are you? And there's about like 2 messages of small talk, and then it seems like he like has an agenda, because he's like, or I said like, oh, like how's like your school, like how's your major? And he was like, it's good. And then I said like, I asked him other question, he just like liked the message, but then he kept asking me questions, and I was like, why don't you want to talk?
Yeah,
like I'm
why
curious
reach out
about
in the
what's
first
going
place?
on. And then when he was talking, he was like very quick to be like, oh, 2026 is like bad start, like everything in the news is like making me sick. And I was like, oh yeah, like same. Yeah. Like I there's a lot I could say about that already, and I have many complaints about our country today, but I'll get to that. Point is, like, I'm just confused on where the conversation's going. Then he's like, I wanted to ask you, like, are you still reporting on things like movies and whatnot? And I was like, yes, yeah, I'm still doing my journalism thing. And then he was like, oh, do you keep up with a lot of awards shows? And I was like, yeah, I went to the Oscars a couple years. I'm like so confused on where this conversation is going. Yeah. And then he's like, a lot of investment like betting. He's like, a lot of like betting investment sites do bets on like the Oscars and whatnot. And he was like, do you ever do predictions? And I was like, oh, my newspaper does do predictions sometimes. Yeah. Right. And he's like, do you ever get them right? And I was like, I've gotten like 2 right. Like it was pretty cool. And he was like, well, don't let that discourage you. Keep going. And I was like, yeah, no, I mean, it's just like a fun thing my newspaper does. I don't know. And then oh God. Oh, and then he says,
it's a full frontal.
So you are making a name for yourself in this particular industry. And since you're such an enjoyable person to be around, I'm curious if you think you can get insider information so we can also make more confident predictions on prediction markets like Polymarket or Kalshi, which, by the way, one of those platforms has a deal with an award ceremonial show. And I just laughed and I was like, oh, I don't really get insider info.
Yeah,
like,
what?
Yeah, I was like, I was so confused.
How the fuck does he think things work?
Right. I was like, I'm a fucking,
I know, you're like
I
a
write for my
journalist.
college newspaper. Like I'm
Tori
not
has all the
getting,
fucking answers
I
to
have
Hollywood.
everything.
What
And
the
I
fuck?
said, well, the Oscars are generally like kind of easy to predict because there's all these shows leading up to it and it kind of like goes in the direction.
Yeah.
And then these are the last two messages I got from him. He said, so based on the Oscars kind of being the finale, I think there would be less money to be made given that retail investors privy to these outcomes can put even small amounts to signal a winner. Importantly, the ceremonies that act as the bellwether might have more value for insider trading as it is unknown to the public but maybe knowledgeable to the industry. Victoria, 2026 heading in a terrible direction. I'm not trying to fearmonger, but it's best to make money ASAP. And I said, oh, that's good to know. And then I never got a reply again. But what was that entire conversation?
The actual fuck is
We haven't
happening?
spoken in like 2 years, and now I'm being like assaulted to give.
No, literally.
I don't know what happened there.
Hell?
And it made me scared, and more importantly, it made me scared of men. Only a man would be doing
I was
shit
just about
like
to say,
this.
like, you were gonna say, like, when you said agenda, I was like, I hate when men have an agenda.
And that's an
Because
agenda,
it's never
bro.
a good one. And like, what the? How genuinely? How does he think that works?
I don't even
Like,
know.
that's like almost scary. How you think that's how the world just runs?
I
No,
was just confused. And he's always been a pretty like politically invested person. So when he started talking about like the news and whatnot, I was like, oh, this will be like an exciting conversation.
productive-
Like
yeah.
I have things I want to talk about. And then it turned into that, and I was just
I
scared.
don't think he's doing too hot.
I don't know.
I don't think he's doing all right, man.
It just like really wasn't what I was expecting. And then it finally like made me understand why he wasn't like talking about when I was like asking about his major and there was just no reply. It was because he doesn't give a fuck
Give a fuck about any small talk. He's like, Victoria, I know you know everything ever.
Yeah.
I need you to help me get my money up.
Yeah.
Through bets.
Yeah.
And may I just say, betting is preying on young men in America.
Yes.
It is so
It's
weird.
eating at
Rain
them.
bet. Fucking, what's the other one?
I couldn't name one.
Well, like Poly Market and like sports betting. I forgot what the other
Right.
one was. Because I don't do that stuff. It's so terrifying. I said years ago, like men enter their like early to mid 20s, have a crisis, and then get into like finance. Like hard.
Yes.
Like I think I said this on the show too.
Yeah, probably like a year ago.
Yeah. And like it is such a scary thing to see. And of course we all need money to survive. I'm not saying like
Absolutely.
I'm not saying
I'm
I'm not trying to
poor.
dismiss anyone trying to hustle.
Absolutely.
Obviously not. But it's just like when your whole like personality, the way you think, I cannot imagine like watching a sports game and like now it genuinely has an effect on my mood now.
Right.
Because people are like, oh my God, he fucking blew it. Like he fucked up my parlay.
It's like what happened to the fun?
What happened to the fun? Like imagine this guy is fucking watching the Oscars or the Grammys or whatever and like the person he bet on didn't win.
That reminds me of a message that I forgot. When he first asked about like if I do award shows and stuff, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, are you a fan of that stuff? And he was like, I think this year I will be. And at first I thought he was just saying like, oh, I'm excited to get more into, but now I realize he was like, this year I'm going to be very into award shows. And I was like, okay.
Oh, like you're gonna start a letterboxd? No. 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 I put 50K on Timothy Chalamet.
We're in so much, guys, the state of men in our country, we're in so much trouble. Yeah. Josh is one of maybe two I know that I don't want to kill. Like
Thanks.
bad things are happening.
Yeah. I think everyone's getting more mean and more racist and more judgy.
Absolutely.
Like sometimes I'll get a reel and it's like literally just like whatever, like literally anything can go viral on reels.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times I get like a special needs kid and like their parents run the account or whatever.
Right.
Like it's mostly autism. And like it's literally just like the most harmless, cute video ever. And then all the comments are like, so what does bro do during the apocalypse?
Oh my
it's
God.
like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And I get like dark humor, but like you gotta balance it out fucking sometimes.
Yes.
I'll never forgive what men did to Biba Doobie. I think you guys are weird as fuck
hell
for
yeah.
that.
No, precisely.
And whatever good happens to her, like in the next few months, because I believe she's dropping this year, she deserves it.
Yes, yeah. That is another thing I wanted to talk about. I got recommended a podcast that I like mostly. It's
TMG podcast.
TMG, the early episodes when Cody was still there.
Yes.
Have you heard of Truanon?
No. Oh wait. No.
I hadn't until a couple weeks ago, but it's very cool. It's like very, I mean, I want to be careful with what I say because I like just got into it. So like if anything,
like
if anything has happened, like I have only listened to like 2 episodes, so
TORI
don't
loves
panic.
them.
But it's like, it's very leftist. It's like, that's the whole thing. It's like just like leftist commentary and research and whatever. And it's like, I don't know if it's geared for young people specifically, but they have a very young audience. And I read a GQ feature about the whole, like the 3 people that do it. And it was like a very good article, very interesting. And that like gave me context for the show. And you'd think like, I'm in this state where I'm like, and I've talked about this, I'm like very much prioritizing like politics and like friendships and relationships. Like I am cutting people out if
Which is, I think, good.
Which is normal and good, yes. And so you would think like, you know, a leftist man would like have a grasp on like, I don't know, being fucking normal, but that's not the case. Man, exactly. Because I'm reading this article and the main guy, whose name I don't even remember, he like, they're talking about like some jokes he's made, and he says to the journalist on the record, he says, "Are we really gonna pretend that people want to fuck Alana Haim or Haim out of the 3? You know the Haim sisters?
Oh,
the like 3 of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, and like, I don't care if that's like a joke you make with your friends, or if that's like your. Why would you say that on the record? Not even on the show. A journalist that's writing a fucking article. Crazy. Why would you comment on another woman's fuckability on in a journalistic fucking? And that's why I was like, we cannot being leftist is not enough. Being like progressive. These men still don't even have the concept of like how to be kind to a woman, or like fuck that. So I mean, like he's a smart guy from what I've heard on the show, but like I just, no one can be trusted. That's all I wanted to say.
That's a crazy ass thing to say.
Like what the hell?
That's just so weird. That's like if I was like talking to someone like newish, and they just said that to me, I'd be like, all right.
Right?
Bye.
No, exactly.
I mean? Like you don't say that. Hot take. Shouldn't comment on women's fuckability.
Yeah.
Do it nicer.
Right? Be like,
just say like I would. Respectfully.
Yeah.
With all due respect, perhaps I would.
Yeah.
Indulge.
Yeah.
Is indulge the right word there?
If you want.
Because yeah, sure. I guess. That's really weird though. It's honestly, how do you come across like, it's so weird every time I do something new, like ever since we started this, my podcast listening ability has like plummeted just because I do it. And then and when I'm in like my music mode, I don't really listen to other music at all. Like I'm just so focused on whatever it is that I do and create that I feel like I don't have time to consume like other mediums like that. Like I used to listen to like Emergency Intercom.
Right.
Like back kind of like just before this. Then I just stopped. I stopped before it was cool. So how do you get recommended new podcasts, or do you seek them out?
Well, someone like literally just told me to listen to it.
Word of mouth.
Right. I see a lot of stuff on TikTok. But I feel like I'm the opposite, where like I want to see other stuff to like know what to do or sometimes what not to do.
Sure. Yeah.
Like if I'm like, oh, I am aware of the fact that they're like, I don't know, like they're like being loud, or they're like taking too long to get to. I don't know. I'm just thinking of
us.
Like, I'm thinking of things that would bother me as a listener. And I'm that way with like my acting classes and stuff now too. But
well, that's kind of good though. Like it makes you a better performer sometimes. Like
maybe.
Sometimes I'll watch the show and I'm like, how the fuck does anyone engage with this at all. But we get so many nice comments from you guys.
I think that often.
Yeah. We get so many nice comments from you guys. And like sometimes like there's even like timestamps like late in the video.
Yes,
I'm like, wow, you guys watched.
I know.
Like I really appreciate
Which is
that.
crazy because I don't
have the energy for this. I would not watch us.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'd watch us, especially in this new season.
Absolutely. Because we're better than ever.
We're better than ever. I really feel like it's corny to say. Not corny, but like, because you sent that tweet to me back when we first got on break, and it was like podcasters be like, I'm taking a 1 to 2 week hiatus, right? Or something like that. And like it's dumb. It is like, because this may appear like not a lot.
Yeah.
But it is. It's like taxing. And I feel like even we're a special type of podcast because we do other non-podcast things, which take
so that makes it reasonable. And as you have seen at this point, Josh was like making us new visuals, and then last week we came to like take pictures and stuff. So we were doing stuff for the show even when we weren't doing the show.
That's very true. And I hope you guys love those new visuals.
They're I mean, I haven't seen everything, but Josh showed me the intro. It's so fucking good. The like ads or whatever he's made are so good. When we took the photos, we were looking back at them. Dude, like instantly we were like, oh so my awesome. God, and glorious.
Yeah. I think one day fucking like because I'm looking at everything now, and I'm like, how the fuck is Josh in a year from now like gonna top all this shit?
Right. It'll
be that's hard. A problem for him later.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
But I'm just looking at everything now, and I'm like, I would hate to be like, oh, that was so good, and that was our best, and I wish it got more recognition. I just hope it gets recognition right now.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Feel you. We need to make like a TikTok.
Make
with
a TikTok.
Them or something.
I have ideas with it.
Okay.
But yeah, I hope you guys like that. I worked hard on it. I'm not scared of After Effects like everyone else. I'll fucking pick that shit up in a day, learn everything, do it, because I just like making pretty stuff.
Absolutely.
Clock that shit. What did we miss in like the 2 weeks that we were gone?
So much. Or I mean, globally, I don't know. But
I don't know.
Personally, I feel like things were crazy.
Well, you know what though? I think before we get into any of that, we should get into what happened before our break that we never got to talk about, which was our Universal trip.
Oh, yeah.
We never got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Me, Tori, well, with that, thanks to Tori, she gets passes?
I get little tickets.
Little tickets because she works at Universal. Did you guys know that? Go stalk her.
Go stalk me.
And she gets how many? Like, but she used it on us.
Yeah,
me and Seb.
It depends on like the time period. For Christmas, they gave us 2, technically 3, because 1 was for me, even though I can go in whenever I want.
Very nice.
So I picked my 2 favorite people.
She did.
Josh and Seb.
I paid $40 for parking.
Yeah, that was the funniest part.
$40.
Is this was supposed to be like so fun and free, and then Josh ended up having to pay so much for parking.
I mean, it was whatever. Like, it's not like I paid for the tickets. I was like, whatever. But like, I out loud wanted to say like $40.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's like at Disney. I forgot.
Probably around the same.
But I'm also just like, I swear to God, what do you do if you're like a local and you just want to go to like the AMC?
You get
is there like a
discount if you have a movie ticket, I believe.
Is it okay? What about if you just want to like go to a restaurant there? You have to pay for the park.
No, you're still paying, yeah.
So fucking
but not if you
dumb.
work there. Not if you work there, it's free.
Well, I'm glad for that.
Yeah.
But I don't have that same opportunity.
Of course, I'm sorry.
So we went to Universal, and then we got fucked up at Grinchmas.
Yeah.
Started just like pushing kids over, like screaming when the Grinch came on. It was a lot more than I thought it was gonna be.
No, it was. We went to this like tree lighting. They were like, "Oh, go to the tree lighting at fucking 6:30 or whatever." And I was like, "Okay, like it's gonna light up." And it was a whole musical.
It was a play,
and Seb loved it. My favorite video is like, because like for some reason like Josh and I were together, and then Seb was like further in front of us, and every now and then something would happen, and he would turn back with like the biggest smile on his face. Like Seb really enjoyed the show.
It really felt like we were his parents.
Yes.
And we put him in front of us. And I was like filming him, like his reaction.
Yeah. Seb really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, super fun.
Fun.
We did. This was the first time I really discovered that the alcohol selection at Universal is not great.
It blows.
Because I feel like I see so much like drinking around Disney, and like you have so many options, and I didn't drink last time I went, but now I'm like,
wait, what do you drink at Disney?
maybe
Or
not
California Adventure?
Disneyland, but Disney World, they have the whole like drink around the world and like, you know, but
See, that's
Universal,
fun.
the options are low. So we didn't even really get fucked up in the way we wanted to.
Yeah, it's not even like the options are low. It's just like they just didn't do anything too.
Yeah.
I don't even think those things had alcohol on it. I'm gonna just
Didn't
say
really
it.
feel like it.
We had like a, what was it? Like a frozen mix type of thing at Jurassic.
Yeah, they've got a little tropical vibe.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Simpsons.
Went to the Simpsons.
Moe's bar.
That was ass. That was not good. And then Seb baited the both of us and said that there was alcoholic butterbeer.
Yes, and then there wasn't.
And
but
then
in
there
his defense, I thought
wasn't.
that too.
No, it made it on paper. It sounded like that would be
of
something
course
that they sold.
would do that. Yeah.
But they didn't.
No.
And then I got all excited for nothing.
Yeah.
So we killed him.
we killed him at Universal.
We fucking killed him. And then we pushed him down those like 70 flights of escalators.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest turnoff for me, by the way.
It is a lot of
Like
work.
every time I think of like going to Universal, I'm like those fucking escalators. Just to get to the actual like fun stuff. Jurassic,
It's true. The best
Mummy,
rides
Nintendo
are down
World.
there.
Like what the fuck? I'm not gonna like it's so long.
No, that's fair.
But it's cute that they like have little like a view, like a lookout and
Yeah.
but like I don't know.
We went on the studio tour once.
Oh.
Seb and I went twice because Seb and I got there before Josh.
Right.
And
right,
so
right.
I was like, now when I go, I'm taking fucking notes.
She's taking notes.
I was like,
she's judging.
I'm not going to say who, you know, but one of the tours I was like, I know some things that we're not supposed to be doing here.
I'll say who. I'm just kidding. Yeah, like what type of rules was she breaking again?
All types.
All types.
All types.
You're not supposed to sing, I guess.
You're not supposed to sing
So
on
he
the.
was
We were told.
Wait, actually, no. The lady that we had was singing a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So these people are just kind of trying to
Which
flex.
I mean
guess.
is fine. I mean, it's not like they're gonna kill you if you sing, but we were told that it looks kind of like you want attention because you know a lot of the tour guides are like actors and stuff. So then if you're out there and you're like, oh, then it's
Look at
like
me.
you want to get fucking signed at
Exactly.
Universal Studios. But fortunately, I don't sing well, so that's not a concern that anyone has to worry about.
Right. But then the other first one, like I got on with them the second time, and then every like 5 minutes, you guys would be like, dude, remember when she fucking did that shit? This part, she did that. Fucking asshole. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, what this lady
I was
do?
like texting my coworkers, like, guys, crazy things are happening right now. But I mean, that shows that it's like, it's such a great job that there's really no tea. The only tea I have is like, this tour could have been better.
Yeah.
So,
Which honestly is probably devastating to hear.
right.
Like
Yeah.
your one fucking job and you just fucked it up. That's crazy. Seb, I love Seb.
I love Seb.
Seb says so many things that I love. Seb should limit those things when we're around children. Because we are in a theme park with children.
You know what?
And this guy, every 7 seconds, is making some type of Kirk joke or reference. And like, I'm personally someone, when I'm scrolling, I like barely laugh at anything Charlie Kirk wrote.
Right,
Never.
but
But
with
why
Seb,
is it
it's so
every
funny.
time we're with Seb? It is like the fucking funniest thing on the
Yes.
universe.
No, it's actually, it makes no sense
It makes
that
no
it's like
sense. I don't
only
get like that's why his
effective with him.
dumbass effect. Like I don't know. He mind controls me.
Yeah, no, truly.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about
What?
I think it was the Universal trip when he was like like he kept saying like Tel Aviv 2026 like Israel trip.
So
And I just
fucking
like
stupid.
I always that makes me laugh and it's like not even that funny.
Yeah, because what he's like referencing like the whole
Like
like
the, like, Japan
the random.
2026.
Oh well, yeah, but like
Oh.
doesn't that the whole Tel Aviv thing like stem from like shows just randomly referencing Tel Aviv?
Oh, I guess so. I know.
Whatever, yeah. But yeah, so I guess we're going there. I don't think we have a choice. I think Seb's gonna drug us.
Seb's gonna
and
make us.
Seb's gonna fucking make us. Yeah.
Yeah. We
But Universal was
also.
fun?
Oh, sorry.
No, what happened?
What you texted while I was at my acting class last week.
You were at your acting class.
We were out like I don't know a couple weeks ago, and we were We were
What?
like high of some nature.
Yeah.
And we were at this like boba shop, and Glimpse of Us came on, and Josh said that it was like originally written for Charlie Kirk, and then Seb said, counting or not counting 6-7, and then genuinely the second he said that, they called out number 67 at the boba place, and then like
I went like nonverbal laughing.
I actually couldn't breathe. Like,
I know.
It was just the worst timing in the
And
world.
we had to be like normal because like it was pretty packed in there.
Yeah, but there's no way.
Yeah, and I was just like, there's no way I look like a normal person right now,
Yeah.
because my head is down. I'm like convulsing. I can't breathe.
When I could like finally get words out, I was like, oh, that was like a sign from God. And
No,
Seb
yeah.
went, no. That's just so funny to me.
Same with 6-7. I don't think 6-7's funny at all, but like whenever
I
I'm
think
with you,
it's funny,
I'm with
but
you guys,
it was quite heightened there.
yeah.
And then while I was in my acting class on Tuesday, Josh texted like, guys, remember when this happened? And I was like fully like trying not to laugh audibly while these two people were doing like a fucking breakup scene or something.
They're doing the bird scene.
So I miss Seb, but also thank God Seb's not here, because sometimes
Jesus
it's like we would
Christ.
not get a coherent episode
No,
out.
we won't. He unlocks something in me
Yeah.
that I'm. It's like he tames me, I guess, in a way. Yeah, I'm so fucking glad you brought up that story, because that is so funny. I also texted you like yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sent you an audio message, and I was like, Tori, I'm at Starbucks, and the lady helping me, her name is Isis, and my total was 670, and I fully like. Sometimes I think I'm in like a Truman Show type thing, but when she like, it was like a 2-hit punch.
Yeah.
When she was telling me that, because like, I'm not sure 100% how drive-thrus work, but I'm like 80% sure there's a camera, right?
Yeah, I think.
Right. So she's like, my name is Isis.
Also, why would they tell you their name?
Well, they say, my name is Isis, what's your name? They always say, my name is blank.
Oh, I
what's
see.
your name? And like, obviously there's people named Isis, of course.
Yes,
And
no,
that is
know
something
a
I
couple,
knew.
or not
Yeah.
like personally. But
Sure, yeah, that's something I knew. I guess it's just been a minute since I've heard that
Sure.
word, and and I hear Isis, I kind of
naturally.
I think of
Naturally.
they're actually watching, so I need to be.
For real?
I need to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought of. So I kind of had like a reaction. So
Yeah.
she's like, my name is Isis. What's yours? I was like, like that a little bit. And I was like, immediately I was like, oh my God, I think she can see me. Let me
Right.
be respectful. And I give my order, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, your total's 670. And I was like, thanks. And I just left. I didn't even get my drink. I just left. What's funny though is I was gonna order like a large or a venti.
Sure thing.
Fuck you. Not you, sorry.
No, I figured.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
I was gonna get a venti, and then they gave it to me, and it was a grande. And I was like, I was so shocked that I fucked up my order. Like I didn't realize that. So, yeah. I'm having bad luck at Starbucks lately, because another time, I'm not sure if people know this, every time I go to get food somewhere, I say a different name.
Oh, we might
Usually
it's
I
very
say
funny.
Brandon or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was giving my name, but I hesitated because I went to say Josh, and I was like, my brain like glitched. It was like, you don't say Josh at places like this.
Right.
So I kind of like stuttered. I was like, Brandon. And she's like, are you sure? I was like,
That's the funniest thing to be asked after giving your name
I know.
at a restaurant. Are you sure?
are you sure? I was like, fuck. But I played it off. I think I was like, sorry, you just took me off guard. I would have never expected you to ask that. And she laughed about it. So
Oh, very funny.
So I recovered.
Wow,
Luckily.
Josh telling jokes at the Starbucks.
I know. I'm just a really likable guy. What can I say?
For sure.
How was your Christmas? What did you do?
Oh, that's a nice question. That seemed very random. My Christmas was splendid. I We always go to my grandma's house.
I wasn't either.
Well,
Why couldn't I come to grandma's house?
I never said you couldn't.
You never said I could either.
Right.
So
I would have so brought you. I very genuinely, I think that I need like a companion when I go to things like this. And no shade, no tea, because like I think some of my family members have started watching now. But also, I don't know. I think they just watch the TikToks and like, I don't know.
I hope so.
But like, you know, I often think I would feel much more comfortable with someone there. But you had your own family Christmas going on. And why wasn't I invited to that?
Because, I mean, I would have brought you too.
Okay, good to know.
Same thing. But it was Christmas Eve, and I
just know the story you're going to tell us.
It was Christmas Eve. I was fine until 3 a.m. I threw up 6 times, I think. Okay. Thanks for that. Either 6 or 7 times. I won't get into too much detail because it does get pretty graphic. So I'll keep it PG because we have ads now.
Right.
I wouldn't want to risk that.
Yeah.
I got food poisoned from something. I don't know what it is. 2 of my cousins had it, like not as bad as me, but they had it. And then I was out pretty much all of Christmas. I was benched. I was bedridden.
It's a shame.
I had to go to the bathroom it felt like 15 minutes. And then my bones were like all of my limbs were like asleep.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I just felt so achy.
Oh gosh.
And I just actually felt like Golden Freddy. Like the way he's like this. And so I had to deal with that. So that was great. Mm-hmm. That was fun. That was my Christmas.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was like on the naughty list this year, and Santa gave me that, which I understand.
What'd you do?
Naughty stuff, dude.
Damn.
Naughty stuff.
Damn. I was nice. I was good.
I don't think
year.
so. Tori said,
I was going to say, sorry. No, you go.
No, please go.
No, please go.
Fine. I was going to say, Tori said the funniest thing to me over the break. I think I was wearing I'm pretty sure this exact outfit.
I know what it is. Yeah.
I was wearing this exact outfit, I think.
Yeah.
I was driving Tori to a party we were going to, like a dinner or whatever. And I forgot exactly like how we got there and like what you said. But it was something like, I mean, you look good right now. I mean, conventionally. Not like I want you. I was like, Tori. Like, what the fuck?
I just felt like panicked.
You made it so awkward and I loved it. I was like, that was so funny. Like, you could have just said you look good.
I just really wanted to articulate. I mean, I'm sure we have photos from that day. Josh just like looked like very like different.
All I did was like my hair, like I blow dried it.
I don't know. It had a curl in it. It had like a middle part vibe going on. He had like this with like a nice little coat.
I'm pretty sure this might have been like, I left that coat at Seb's.
Stop. I left my Joy-Cons at
really?
Seb's.
He's fucking in Irvine.
I was in such a hurry to get out of there because I was...
After I left, were you scared?
I was scared. There weren't a lot of people there for me, and then there was... It seemed like everyone was in these groups that I like didn't really fit into, and then there was like, you know, the person I'm like attracted to, and it was just stressing me out. So I left them there. But all of that is to say, I didn't want it to like, I don't know, I didn't want to like, I feel like
never thought that.
Just
never thought
whatever. I don't need to explain myself.
No, I just think it's so fucking funny. Like I think about that sometimes, and I'm like, that's like the most. You made something so awkward.
Also, I was sober because I think I'm better at complimenting Josh when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I implied that you were not sober.
No, I know. I'm saying that's part of the reason I was awkward is because I like.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I didn't have the drunkenness to just be like, Josh, you're fucking killing it right now.
Courage, I guess. Sure.
Yeah.
You look good.
Thank you.
See?
Right. No, yeah, congrats.
Not like I want
Not
you.
like I want you.
Like, cool. It's like, okay.
And then it came up again later because you asked me if like, I don't know, you asked me something, like if I like wanted some sort of like food or something. And I said, do I want you? Like, because I thought you said that, remember? And then,
I was like, no.
Yeah. And you were like, we have to address this. Like,
Oh, yeah. I did make that joke.
Yeah.
I was like, we got to kill this will they won't they. Yeah. That's so fucking funny.
Yes.
What were you going to say? I cut you off. I'm sorry.
It's too late now.
I hate doing
No,
that.
it'll come back to me.
That's one of my resolutions to just stop cutting people. I think that was my last year's resolution, maybe. But I hate watching this show because I interrupt you so much.
No, don't feel bad because I do the same thing.
No, yeah.
I hate watching me because I talk far too often.
Oh, what? I mean, it's a talk show.
It's a talk show.
It's a talk show. So I just feel like that's okay.
Right.
Yeah. And I go back on Wednesday and or Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not even scared.
Really?
I'm not scared.
Why?
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm just like, ugh.
I'm going to be there.
Really?
Yeah.
Again?
I'm working Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
So funny. Okay, I'll visit you.
Come pull up.
I'll come pull up on TORI.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so fucking funny.
But that's great that this is your last semester.
It's both of our last, my
last
semester, your last
2 quarters.
last 2 quarters. We're almost done with college. We're going to be unemployed and it's going to be so fun.
Yeah, no,
and we're going to have to tell people at family parties that we're still doing that podcast.
Yeah, no, I'm actually so deeply stressed. It's like funny until it's not, dude. Because I was like, leading up to this year, I was like, I'm so ready to be done with school. And then it's like, I actually am not ready at all because it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to tell people? I work at Universal Studios and I take acting classes on Tuesdays. Kill yourself.
Well,
like, oh my God, find a real job. And I am living with my parents because I think that's the financially reasonable thing to do. But it's not most people because I was like talking to someone new and I was like, they're going to shoot me if they find out that I live with my parents. But it's like, I don't know what else I am so. And then what do you say about the podcast? What do you say about the podcast?
I just lie.
You just act like it doesn't exist, even.
The family, especially.
And I'm in this new theater class, and the professor keeps asking us what do you guys think you want to do in this industry? And I get so scared. I go, I don't know. I know. I'm taking fucking acting classes. I can't even say that out loud. That I'm interested in pursuing entertainment. I hate adulthood.
Well, that's just, I don't know. You gotta wear it more. Because I feel like you could actually, it sounds like you are the most capable, in your circles. Namely, because of your age. You're, one of the more younger people. So, you're, getting older and, it's embarrassing to say you're, chasing entertainment. But, we're both chasing entertainment.
Sure.
And I feel like we're doing it right, in a way, sometimes.
Who's to say?
But yeah,
it makes more sense for you. I don't know.
It makes equal amount of sense. You know what I was thinking about?
What?
I got chills yesterday thinking about this.
What?
Full body chills. Had the thought yesterday. You know those little post-it note bulletin things?
Sure.
On Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
One of these days it's gonna say Victoria Monk, Percy Jubilee.
That's cute.
And I was like,
oh, it makes me emotional and
I know,
sad.
right?
Yeah.
After our huge falling out. After the channel breaks up and we have a 5-year falling out, Twitter beef,
yeah,
write songs about each other.
SNL reunion.
And then the SNL reunion.
Oh, that's funny as
Isn't that
fuck.
fucking perfect?
That would be really nice.
I already wrote it. I put it in the air. It's gonna happen.
That's very cute. That actually makes. Sometimes I appreciate you saying that because sometimes I need to think of things like that to feel less stressed and embarrassed about it. Just how nice would it be when such and such happens, You
don't have hope?
No, I don't know.
Why?
Sure I do. No, I don't want to get into that today. We've had so many depressing episodes. It's just interesting to think about. On the topic of school, though, I wanted to tell you that in one of my classes, it's like it's one of those classes that like covers a bunch of things. So there's like students of all majors in there.
Like that.
There's an animation student in one of my seminars, and I just have to say, congrats to you for getting through classrooms full of that shit for a year and a half. It's been a total of 4 classes, and I want to kill myself.
Wow.
So
Really?
So
is he
good work.
Wait, where is he at?
Who are we looking for?
Well, Steven Universe. I might have hit him.
Yeah, I think you
From the
did.
set.
Yeah.
Was it like that type of energy? Because
It's that type of energy. They have a, I can't even get into specifics, but I'll tell you after. They have a like animation related clothing item that they wear to class every day. And the funniest part is my professor hates them.
Nice.
Like every time they talk, you can tell she like tries to be like understanding about it, but she'll just go, huh. And
Damn.
Like, yeah, but the professor's low key a Karen. Like the like projector system wasn't working the other day, and like they hire little students to take care of it. Like they're not
IT
bringing
workers.
in the fucking like the guy
people
who
who made
invented the projector. But here come these 2 little like 20-year-olds, and she's like, "Do you know what's going on? Because yesterday it was working.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know when it's gonna work? Because my next class is in an hour." So, like, and she's like so mean to them, and I'm like, spare them. But anyway,
Spare them.
just like good work to you.
I love when you talk like coliseums are still like in action. Spare them. Don't do it. No, yeah, I think like every animation student should be forced at least every semester to take a non-animation, non-art related class.
For sure.
So they can be perceived by outsiders.
Yeah.
And would love adjust accordingly.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, there's just some of you, and I'm saying this as someone who is still in animation major technically.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to figure that shit out.
For sure.
You got to figure it out.
For
and like,
sure.
there's a big problem right now where like a lot of students, a lot of animation students are scared of not being able to find a job. Like, oh, it's just so hard right now. Blah blah blah. I'm like, you're not going to find a job because you are awkward and a little rude.
Yeah.
And can't grasp certain situations.
Right.
And jobs look for people who do the opposite of those things.
Yeah.
So I'd work on that first.
Right.
And then obviously improve everything else.
And that's not to say I've never been cringe, because I've been plenty cringe.
We're
and I
cringe,
still
although
am
we have
cringe.
a podcast.
Yeah.
We're cringe as
but
fuck.
I have allowed myself to grow through it so that I can earn the title of bitch. Like you have to kind of take on some of those challenges before you can
Right. So
complain about other people.
Start off like a nerd, end up as like a plastic.
Yeah.
In a way.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'd push these guys over. Push these guys over. Oh my God. During our final for one of my animation classes, I'm not in the Discord. You know, it's like some classes make a Discord. Not in the Discord for that one. Oh yeah. But whatever. But like I have a group chat with like my friends in the class, and they were saying to me, like they were in the Discord, like, and for the final, it's pretty much just show and tell. Like you show the professor the stuff, and they critique you. And this professor, sweetest woman ever. She's so fucking nice. She's so forgiving. I'm gonna just say it right now. I hope she never sees this. You shouldn't have let me pass this class. I did not deserve it. I don't deserve that C. I was doing fuck all the entire semester. But she still passed me because I'm charming and she likes me and I like her.
Okay.
And she's very nice. Above all, fuck the fact that I'm charming. She's just a very nice person. I could be like a rock and she'd still pass me. Anyway, she's critting us. And there's people in the Discord being like, she's so rude. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why is she saying all this? Like, this is so harsh. Like, it's so hard to please her. I'm like, is this how you're gonna act every time someone like doesn't like your work? Because if so, fuck off. Get another fucking career.
Yes.
Because what the fuck do you think art is. It's all subjective,
no.
and people are constantly gonna give you updates and feedback and critique and everything.
Yeah, no, that's
and they
part
just
of it.
they couldn't handle the smoke, and it was honestly kind of pathetic. And honestly, I'm gonna just say it, y'all don't even draw that well.
Oh, yeah, no, exactly.
And I'm not even saying I draw that well, but like those guys,
Right? No,
who were
for
complaining,
sure.
I think it shows. You have an ugly personality, you're gonna draw ugly.
That's how it works.
And you're
bro.
gonna look ugly too.
Oh, speak on that.
You're gonna look ugly, and we don't. And it's 2026. We're not doing ugly stuff anymore. We drop ugly people.
No, baddies only.
Baddies only.
Dude.
Inside and out.
Yes.
And if you think
absolutely.
you're someone who looks good, but you have an ugly soul, you are ugly on the outside too.
That's how it works.
That's
bro.
how it works. And if you think you're someone who's like not conventionally attractive and blah blah blah,
but
maybe
you have
you're
a beautiful
ugly.
soul,
You have a beautiful soul.
you're so fucking
You
hot,
are
bro.
a fucking baddie.
I'm
Internalize
extremely
that.
attracted to you.
Extremely.
Yeah.
We might like start a parasocial relationship type of thing here.
Yeah. No.
Like, that's how attracted we are.
Trust. Just a couple days ago, my roommate's girlfriend was talking about how you can notice a real difference between the way people talk about male and female professors. Like if, I mean, like, and like people will hate on them both, but people will be like, if it's a guy, they're like, oh yeah, he's like really harsh, like he's like really strict. And then if it's a girl, they'll be like, she's a fucking bitch.
Ooh, damn. I
Yeah.
never thought about that. Is
Yeah.
that low key you?
What?
Call her a Karen.
What
What if she was a man?
She,
You'd have been like, I really love him.
I would not.
He really stands up for himself.
I would not. I complain about plenty of men as well. And I
I'm-
didn't say bitch. I said Karen.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I complain about fucking anyone.
Yeah.
Literally any professor. I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm so happy to not be able to complain about professors anymore.
Well, you will soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
My mom is even interested in getting Bruno Mars tickets because he's going on
Sean
tour.
got him, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Sean. We should react to that maybe. Anyway, she was like, it's in October, whatever. And she's like, this is a Tuesday. Do you have classes on Tuesday? And she's like, oh my God.
Not anymore.
Wait, I'm going to be rich by then.
By October.
Yeah.
That'd be
fucking
nice.
rich by then.
That'd be
I'm going to
nice,
have
bro.
fuck you money by then.
Absolutely.
So no, I won't have class. And it's just so weird to think about.
Yeah.
Like 22 years of my life school.
It's crazy. It's so crazy.
And now I'm not doing that anymore.
And last week was when I started back, and I was like so miserable going there. And then on like Monday or Tuesday, my roommates and I were like all sitting in the living room, and it was like 10:30 p.m. And then Lizzie was like, oh, dessert time maybe? And then we were like, yes. And she was like, should we go somewhere? And we were like, yes. And then we drove to Somi. And I thought like, I will not have this luxury again. Like as much as I, hate aspects of school and hate aspects of whatever, like the opportunity to just like you're in a living room with your friends and it's 10 o'clock and you go, let's drive to the nearby Somi, like that won't happen again. And same thing, me and my other roommate were doing like homework in the living room and watching Harry Potter, and it's like, this won't happen again. Like, sure, I will watch Harry Potter again. Sure, I will like probably live with someone again, but like you have to appreciate these things that you won't get back.
Yeah. In a way, I'm like the opposite because I don't have that because I live at home. I'm in a dorm. But like, I'm looking forward to that. Like
For
to
sure.
be able to like be in a living space with my friends and like live on my own and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Like, and maybe wherever you settle, like just make sure it's by a somi.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, we're about to be, dude.
That's true. If
Yeah.
that shit ever fucking opens.
Yeah.
Yo, Granada Hills truthers out there, when the fuck are they going to open that somi and soul and beans? Like it's just sitting there waiting to be unraveled. I'll do it.
What do you mean you'll
give
do
me
it?
the keys, I'll do it.
You'd need a lot of things. You'd
No,
need the ingredients.
sure.
You'd need to hire people.
That's fine. I'll do it. That's fine. I'll
Okay.
step up to the plate because clearly no one else wants
They're not
to.
working in there.
They're
That's
not
what my
doing
mom
anything
calls
there.
digging in the dirt.
That's what Seb calls.
Digging in your butt. Oh, I miss.
Why does your
Seb,
mom say
bro.
digging in the dirt? What does that mean?
Like if something has like been in construction for a while and nothing's happening, she'll say that they're just like tossing the dirt around and like. So that's what they're doing in the Granada Hills
God, I love
Somi, bro.
That's like my favorite expression ever.
They're like playing construction work.
Yeah,
but
just
like,
building fucking dirt castles and shit. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Do you remember forever ago my bit about the hole?
Yes. How funny
is.
was that?
That's what that is. If you guys didn't know, there's a hole in Los Angeles. They won't tell you where it is, but it's where they keep all the homeless people.
Yeah.
Like to solve the homeless crisis
problem. Yeah.
They just dig out a giant fucking hole and then shove them in there. It's for the Olympics.
Yeah.
And
did you register, bro?
I did.
Me too.
I did.
Yeah.
What was your top sports?
Gymnastics, volleyball, maybe diving.
God, those are good. I guess you can't go wrong. But mine was baseball, skateboarding, and basketball.
Oh, that's also great.
But like gymnastics is also like so fun to watch. Like I don't know what the fuck is happening ever, but like it's so satisfying.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're ever in LA, check out the Hole. Mm-hmm. It's like where you won't get this, but like if you know what Ocarina of Time is, it's like Goron City.
Zelda?
Yeah, Zelda. It's like Goron City. It's just like a little underground city, like literally like on the side of a mountain.
Absolutely.
And that's what the Hole is. So enjoy that while you're here.
You know what I was thinking about?
Yeah, what's up?
And it's not super related, but who always needs a good segue? I was thinking about Robert Irwin, who we know I was madly in love with a few months ago.
Right.
I watched an interview he did, or not the full thing, but like a clip of the reel came up on my Instagram. And they were like asking him about his love life because that's all they ever ask him about. And it's like, guys, like he has a promising career and whatever. And he was saying that like his dream is that he meets his future wife at the Australia Zoo because his parents met at the zoo and his sister and her husband met at the zoo.
Yeah.
Like Steve was working and then his mom was just like a tourist there and they met. So he's like waiting for his tourist to come. And then I decided, you know what? I'm feeling 2026 is this era of like just like the most feminist isn't even the word because I don't think women are equal. I think they are far superior. Why should your love story be catered to you, the man, Robert Irwin?
Shit.
Hot take. Why does this woman have to waltz into your zoo? Why don't you go out there and find a woman in her element? Women are better than men. And you know, I love this man and I would love to meet him, but I'm going to need him to change his perspective if we're going to end up together.
You hear that? Change it. He's watching.
Yeah.
You like low-key just blew my mind though.
Thanks.
Because I never would have expected that. And now I'm like, I wonder if I'm guilty of that. I wonder if I've ever done that.
Yeah, probably.
I hope I meet the love of my life at a Two Halls concert. There's some poor schmucks that are thinking that. There's some poor fucking loser out there.
Who would not fuck?
Some 15-year-old white kid. One of our loyal viewers are going to be like, fucking what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Not watching anymore.
Dude, nothing wrong with that. Stranger Things.
Oh, okay.
I actually like Stranger Things. I'm not sure if people knew that about me. I do enjoy the show. Love the cast. Love me some Finn Wolfhard.
Same.
Yeah, we've like
SNL tonight.
Yes, we've shouted him out a few times. Wait, tonight?
Oh, it's Friday. I'm sorry. Never mind. Tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Fake ass fan, right?
I'm sorry, bro.
What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, yeah, I love the show. What the fuck was that? What was that? I don't know what that was. That wasn't Stranger Things. That was like Marvel.
Yeah.
That was a Marvel.
Yeah,
that was a Marvel movie
Marvel.
with Marvel writing, with Marvel lighting, with Marvel dialogue,
Acting. Yeah.
and Marvel acting. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people are like, "Oh, their acting is so bad this season. It got so much worse." No. Their script was so bad. What the fuck were any of them supposed to do with that?
Yeah. I don't think they're bad because who I've seen getting a lot of the slack is Finn.
Yeah.
And I think Finn's a really good performer. Like I've seen him in plenty of things that I really enjoy. I think that's just like a hard thing
to do with that script.
Yeah.
And his character sucks.
Yeah.
They fucking killed him.
Yeah.
They killed off his character. That's my whole... I could talk about this for fucking hours. I'll try and limit it. But like his whole like... I mean like Mike, sorry, not Finn, but like his character, like we're expected to like feel something in that moment when like You didn't watch it, right? But like
I've
like
seen all the TikTok. I've
sure.
basically seen
So
it.
like they're like goodbye clips.
Yes, yeah.
I didn't give a fuck about that just because I'm like,
no, same.
you haven't done anything with him or 11 for me to care enough.
No.
Like, so I was just like, I don't know. Like,
They never really fostered that good of a relationship.
No, they fumbled it so. And like,
And
I was
sorry.
rewatching. No, sorry, I was just rewatching like their like 1 and 2 seasons 1 and 2. Like, and he like genuinely cares about 11 so much, and like that's way cuter than whatever the fuck how they handled it. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
And I'm not a Byler either. Like I just
God.
I just didn't really see. I didn't get a strong connection from either direction. The best couple is 100% Max and Lucas. Like that feels believable, and that's like
No, like literally. The way that I hate Byler like makes me think I'm homophobic. Like it is the dumbest shit. And I'm not saying you can like, of course, like ship whoever you want.
Sure,
like that's what show is about. That's what fiction is about.
Yeah.
Ship who like
Making
fucking Regina
gay.
George and Roderick. There's no rules.
Yeah, no, go
gay.
crazy with it.
What type of chemistry are people seeing there?
Yeah.
Like, even if you like rewatch the show, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
What the fuck
You
are
should
people on
want
about?
better for Will.
You
because
should want better for the both of them.
If there was actually something going on there, Mike doesn't give a fuck.
Mike doesn't give a fuck about.
And that's really heartbreaking.
Yeah. And like, I'm like, my mind is everywhere. But like, I think even Finn said that. He's like, Will, Mike is so stupid. Like, how does he not realize that like Will is feeling this way and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's kind of, I'm glad he said that because it makes me think that like, at least like there's someone out there who's saying like, hey, my character's fucked up.
Right.
Like, what the hell? But yeah, no, like, and you can, ship them. Who cares, right? But the people getting like genuinely upset that nothing happened. I'm like, did you watch the show?
Yeah.
Like what do you? And Stranger Things fans are sometimes like Disney fans in a way.
Oh yeah.
Like this whole like Hellfire Club
Baby,
situation.
Baby,
Well, that's fire. That's gas.
I just saw Steve.
I sent you one of that. Remember I sent you that?
You sent me a really good one.
Yeah. Like the same person.
Yeah.
Chills. That season was ass. Didn't like it. The dialogue especially. Fuck you guys. No one talks like this. Dare I say, I saw a tweet back like when the first like batch of episodes dropped. It was like a vague, I fucking hate vague posting on Twitter, but it was like there's a really popular show out right now that's being clearly written by AI. And I saw that tweet before actually watching, and I was like, it's all I could think about. Like the way they talk is so just rigid and like so dumb and stupid. Like,
yeah, I don't even know if I'll go as far as to claim it's AI, but I just think like I don't think the Duffers were thinking too much.
I don't think they were, and like the whole documentary dropped, and people are just
the documentary is
them.
not helping.
Documentary's not helping.
And I will also say like I'm so bad with fiction and creative writing. I'm in a screenwriting class right now, and I think I'm like way in over my head, if that's even the right phrase. Like I imagine it's hard because even if you have a really strong concept for something, with the show particularly, it just like keeps going and you're expected to like keep having things to do and have a conclusion, and like I imagine that's incredibly hard. So I don't mean to like shit on them, but it's just like they put so like Netflix and the Hollywood put so much money into this, and it's like why did we give this so much attention?
They were so close.
Yeah,
because I really liked the last season.
Loved the last season
4, but they couldn't stick the landing, and it happens. Like, I'm not saying it's like some people are being like really mean. They're like, he got fucking divorced, that's why it's bad. I'm like, okay,
the Duffers got divorced,
like one of them.
That's funny.
No, not from each other.
No, I know that. I know. Yeah, that's really funny.
One of them got divorced, and people are bringing that up because oh damn, I didn't even realize that.
Sorry, our camera cut off.
It's a new season. You figured we'd like know that by now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he got fucking divorced. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's what people are saying, like genuinely. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Right.
Oh my God.
I don't think that's it,
down,
guys.
Man, like you don't need to like get into these people's personal lives. Like, what the fuck's wrong with? But
imagine that being you. Like you wrote a show,
so
and everyone's
bad.
like, "Remember your fucking divorce." That's why you're shit, bro.
Well, okay. The whole thing with that was that people were suspecting that his ex-wife was ghostwriting for the show, because she's the author of like a very popular like mystery horror series, I think.
Oh, T.
And people were like, suspecting that I don't know, I forgot why, like what the concrete evidence was, but like they were saying like there's no way like the Duffers could have written like a relationship like Max and 11 in season 3 and blah blah blah, like Robin's character, like there's no way, and like maybe like she had to do something to do with it, and like, I don't know, maybe she did or whatever, but it's just the concept of
Great Gatsby, you know about that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It could happen.
What's the name
happen.
Edward Monk. Okay, yeah. Your face,
what?
So crazy. Edward, yeah.
Edward Cullen.
Yeah. Gerald, yeah. Yeah, it's just I can't imagine writing something so ass that people start bringing up my divorce. I think I would go into hiding for a while. Myself. But it's not my biggest. Okay, I won't talk about it anymore. I forgot to say spoiler alert, but like you guys need to be on that. I'm
sure you. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'll end it with I fucking hate that there were 2 endings. So bad.
Oh yeah.
Just stick to one, commit to it. I don't like that. That Mike's theory, that should be done by us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be done by someone on the show.
Conformity gate.
Oh my God, there's still people who believe it. There's still. Do you believe it?
No, I don't believe it. I was gonna say I saw someone I love to talk about here, and one day I'm just gonna say their fucking name because I have so much shit on this person. They were talking about it in their Instagram notes, bro.
Hell yeah.
Stop with the Instagram notes. I've said this 100 times. Zero respect for anyone using Instagram notes. There's not a single person that I'm sparing in this conversation. If you have ever used Instagram notes, I like you less because what are you doing? They're in their Instagram notes talking about conformity gate tonight. Stop it. Even if you believe it, don't tell me on your fucking Instagram
Keep that
notes,
to yourself, bro.
Because then it looks so embarrassing when you're wrong.
It looks so bad.
But I retweeted something really funny. It was like conformity gate son or HS4 at midnight daughter. Because I used to say that all the time. I'd be like HS4 at midnight. Yeah. HS4 at midnight. But HS4 at midnight soon, bitch. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
No, it was so fucking funny. And like me and my sister were talking about it. She's like, if it's real, I'm getting a tattoo of them on my hand. And I was like, yeah. For sure.
Why not?
And I was like, cause like there was no fucking way. Like it would have been cool, yeah, sure. But also I think just it's so funny to me because like people were just trying to convince themselves like that ending was so bad that it couldn't have been real.
Right.
Like and
that would
lot
be
of people
funny. Like,
it would be pretty funny.
I would love for a show to do that, like give us something really bad and then be like, guys, we were messing with you.
Yeah, I guess like Sherlock did some version of that, or like they didn't, but like the same like craze kind of happened because they were like dropping hints or whatever. I just think the finale was bad, guys. I'm sorry, and
it happens.
It happens.
So many of my favorite shows did not
they just fall
end
flat.
well.
Yeah,
but you just when you think about it, you view it holistically.
Exactly.
The same way many of my favorite movies, some might say aren't very good. It's like take everything into account.
You know what's funny?
Josh is on Letterboxd, bro.
I was just gonna fucking say.
Josh is on Letterboxd.
I was just gonna say. I was looking at your Letterboxd.
What were you thinking?
And I'm like, this girl's just handing out 5 stars. I mean, she's just doing whatever. I'm like, what the? And like every single your review, never about the movie. Never. Oh, my friend just told me that we should watch this, and like I did my puzzle during the movie and it was great. 5 stars. I'm like, you're just rating your experience, not even talking about the movie a little bit.
That's true. My experience is a big factor in my reviews.
I just think it's so funny.
I very much I rate by, and that's why if you compare like my Letterboxd to like the way I review stuff in the Daily Brew and like my newspaper, if it's like for journalism purposes, I only take like what's in front of me into account. But on my Letterboxd, like guys, it's about how the movie makes you feel.
Of course,
like it's so glorious. But I had an issue come. I don't even know how to say what I'm thinking. I gave someone my Letterboxd and I worry it's the reason that person didn't end up liking me. Like I do wonder if it's a poor reflection of like but I mean like God forbid I have a fun time. Last night my friend Natalie and I, who needs to come on this fucking show, we saw The Housemaid, and I swear I was never gonna watch that. That's the Sydney Sweeney one.
Okay.
With Amanda Seyfried. Do you know anything about that? I was like, I fucking hate Sydney Sweeney. I'm never going to watch it. We had a jolly good time, bro. Like, it was so funny. And I just thought, like, all you need is just to smile. Like, I don't know.
But I feel like you're such an optimist that like I'm jealous of that.
Oh.
Like, because I feel like if I was having a bad time in a movie theater, I'd just be like, fuck this movie. You know what I mean?
Well, I do that plenty.
Oh, do you?
Or, I mean, in comparison, I do it far less. But if you were to like go to my letterboxd and sort it by like star count, the ones I've given like 1 star to, I'm like, kill yourself. Everyone involved in making it, kill yourself. Like,
don't I have the best username?
Yes, yeah.
Don't I have the best username?
Did you change it? Well, because like I followed you ages ago, and you never followed me back, and like we don't have to get too into that.
Well, because I deleted the app. I didn't have access.
But then I just saw Awesome Film Nerd reviewed DD, and I was like, I have no clue who this person is. But then I was like, there's really only one person this could be. And then I texted Josh. I was like, is this you?
It was me. Awesome Film Nerd. Follow me.
Absolutely.
Check out my top 4.
That's basically all he's got there.
Basically all I got there. I don't know how anyone is okay with this UI. I think it's bad. I don't like it. I think the ads are in the worst spots imaginable. And adding a top 4 should not be so complicated. Also, adding my picture, my profile picture, that was a terrible experience as well. Other than that, great though. Great.
Absolutely.
Great app, great idea.
Absolutely.
Shocked how there's not one for music.
I know.
There probably is one, but it's just not as good right now.
I feel like the reason letterboxd works and it like wouldn't work with so many things is because a movie, all you have is the movie. Like TV is so hard because it's like, do you want to do episode? Do you want to do season? Do you want to do the whole show? Music is so hard because it's like there's album or there's each song, and it's like also you consume so much more music that it like almost seems, what the fuck am I gonna do? Tell you every time I listen to a song, you know? Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. It could like link to, because I have like Last FM, which is like linked to, and you have Airbud, right?
Yeah.
So it links. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Whatever.
We're just talking.
I'm really just talking right now.
Yeah.
And I think it's time for TikTok of the week because we haven't done that, and I'm
my gosh.
fucking hype,
I've missed this so much.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so ready. I've been waiting to show this to you. I
have a TikTok of the week, and I also have an Instagram reel comment of the week.
Okay.
Because I find everything extremely interesting.
Of course. Yes.
But here's my TikTok of the week.
I be going out trying to fuck my homie's girl, and then when he's like, bro, what are you doing? I hit him with the loyalty test, right? And then I give him a high five, and I tell him, she passed, right? Good for you. But like...
This guy is one of my favorite people on the app.
Good.
He made another one of my favorite videos about like if you give a mouse a cookie. I just think he has such a funny way of talking.
I like that.
And
he
that's
has good timing
my
too.
favorite thing is just when someone talks funny. The comment I would also like to highlight, the Instagram reel said, when you time travel to show MLK the Benjamin, but you genuinely ruin his speech. And it was like it was a video of like MLK and he's like forgetting his speech because he like. But then the comment says, "What if CIA made it normalized to prevent more people from becoming MLK?" I thought that was a great
They're thinking
concept.
Honestly, though,
Yeah.
One of my favorite part, normalized.
Yeah.
Legalized. Normalized weed. Yeah. That was a big movement.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to show this for you for so fucking, and you've probably seen it.
I'm so excited.
It's fairly viral, but yeah. I don't know how much I'll play, but here you go.
Go, Troy! Get him, Max.
I love
You're
this.
Good, Max.
I have seen this.
I got you. I'll drop the leverage. Come on, Tommy. Show everybody what a big athlete looks like. Eyes up, Tom. Woo! Look at the feet. Go, Tom.
Best voice
Throw
ever.
yourself, Boomer. Go back, Boomer. I don't know what the fuck that is. Go. Now get in the back. Let someone else go. Go, Demolition. Tom, go. Rotate those big hips. We gotta get you a longer shirt, too. Good God. Get out of there. Holy fuck. Run, Tom.
What the hell are they training for?
I know.
I have no fucking. I mean, it's football, but like, these exercises, I don't think they should exist.
Right?
It's just so fucking weird. This guy's voice is the most grisly ass fucking voice I've ever heard in my life. I don't know how anyone in the video is not losing their mind laughing.
No, I know, it's so funny.
I would be dying laughing.
Yeah.
The fact that he's filming everything too, and posting it is so fucking funny because he's saying the most unhinged shit.
I know, I'd kill myself if that was
Tom,
me.
get yourself a bigger shirt. And then like there's some times where like these kids are actually like, here, I'll just play this one too. Like,
Nothing. Time. Get out of here with that.
I have
weak
not
shit.
seen this one.
And thrown on the fucking ground.
just actually just demolishing other kids. It's the most fucked up fucking thing ever. But I love it so much.
It's very funny.
It's one of those
I
things
fear.
where it's like, if social media didn't exist, if the iPhone didn't happen, like I would have never seen that in my life.
Yeah.
You know? But I'm
Yeah.
so fucking grateful that I saw it. Like,
God,
I'm
that's
like emotional
hilarious.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss TikToks of the week. I'm so happy. Wasn't that so fun?
Wasn't that amazing?
That's my favorite segment.
I know.
And I've been seeing so many good videos. I was like, and let's just say shout out to me because I started this segment and you used to not like it.
I know because it stressed me out because I was like I never had it.
Yeah.
But now I've had the time to like fully like get it.
Yes.
And now I'll always have one.
Absolutely.
I've been going on TikTok so much this past like week.
Good.
I'm on break and
Although you have
everything.
not replied to like any of the ones I've sent
I
you.
don't have notifications on. I'm scared of those.
But when you're on the app, a little thing will come up that says you have a message. But
Is that true?
it
Oh, you did
should.
5 days ago. Should I just? There's so many.
Only 3.
I'll play the most recent one.
Just go with that one, yeah. Imagine that, bro. Let's read the caption for audio listeners.
No, I'm putting it up. Oh,
Audio
sorry.
listeners, bro.
Your camera roll if Brent Rivera bought you some flowers, and it's just pictures.
And it's pictures of Brent Rivera with flowers if he bought them for you.
This guy's like the most 2013 ass boyfriend anyone
Yes,
can have.
bro.
This is like what those books are like written about. Like
Yeah.
Any type of Target like rom-com type of book. This is
Him.
This is the guy.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's not even a diss.
No, yeah. No, good for him.
But he looks like the year 2014 though. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Like
he
he's
still
stuck.
does today.
He's stuck there. Yeah, he still does today. So I'm like, I don't know.
Right.
That part's a little rough.
Yeah.
But
You know what? Sorry,
No,
this
no.
just occurred to me when we
Yeah.
were talking about all the things we've missed in the time we haven't been filming.
Mm-hmm.
Olivia and Louis, bro.
Good.
I mean, good in the sense that, like, you know, I'm trying to approach this year with a new mindset. And my hope is that this is good for her and, like, she's better off. But, like, God, that hurts when I have just only ever had great things to say about them.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it just happens. What are you going to do about it?
It's a shame. I hope she did it. That's all I'm going to say.
You'd hope.
That's all I'm going to say, bro.
And I know it's incredibly insensitive to say, but we might get some bangers off this.
Yes, but my fear
And
is...
of course, I'm being an asshole saying that. Of course, I hope she's okay.
Feel free to say it. I agree with you, but I was so looking forward to, and hopefully still, I thought OR3 was going to be a love album. And so I, was looking forward to some love songs.
I imagine that, I don't know how they ended, but like she could have made songs that still end up on the record.
No, I'm sure.
I don't know how they ended though. Like it might be like I'm not putting this fucking song on my album anymore. And then
Right.
Dan's like, you're stressing me the fuck out,
Well, yeah,
dude.
when
That was the lead single.
I was talking about it with like a girl in my class, and she was like, I heard that she doesn't want to release the album anymore.
What do you mean
and
you heard?
I was going to say, I've heard nothing about this. I don't know how this
She was
is
at a party.
something that would like occur to people.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think that's true, but if that is true, I'm going to be so sad. Like, please don't let this taint. Like, I still want to hear the song, bro. I want to hear the song.
What she could do is give it to other people.
No, I want her to sing it. The fuck?
Well, I'm saying though,
I'm
like
deprived
she might
Olivia
be.
music.
I'm just saying she might be like so detached from it, like from a personal level, that she just wants to sell it now. Like how Glimpse of Us was for Charlie Kirk. You know? Did you know that?
I did.
Speaking of music.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, what?
I just want to list one quote from you from a while ago that made me laugh, and I wrote it down in my notes app.
Oh yeah, wait.
Josh said, or I can get the exact wording.
I don't remember what I said, but I remember you writing it down and being like.
And you immediately said, "Don't write that down."
Yeah.
He said, "Think about it. In the ocean, you don't know what time it is."
This is when we were high, right?
Yeah.
Because like, what the fuck was I saying? Think about it though.
The way you said it was like something like really dark just occurred to you. You were like, think about it. Like it's a problem.
That was like my version of like in space, no one can hear you scream.
Yeah,
Think about it. In the ocean, you don't know what time it is. Well, I think what I was trying to say was that I don't know what time zones, like in my like stupid ass high brain, time zones only exist on land. So when you're in the ocean.
So you mean like the fish have no concept of like.
Tell me a fish has a concept of time of day. Tell me that.
Well, no.
Actually, they
know.
might.
A goldfish for sure, because they're out. Or like they're up, you know? They're here. So a goldfish in a tank,
they're
bro.
Up.
I mean, like they're on land. They're on land in the water, but they're in a room that probably has windows, and they're seeing the sun go up and down.
They're a landlubber.
Yes, bro.
As crabs would say.
Yeah.
Do you think that creates like a weird divide? Actually, wasn't that like in Finding Nemo? Like those fish used to be in the ocean, but they got caught, and now they just lots to think about there. I didn't think about that. But honestly, that makes as like little sense as that makes. I was onto something.
You were. No, that's why I wrote it down, because I thought you were so smart.
Yeah. But
Say what you were gonna say.
I know, yeah, but I'm okay. Perfect timing, because like we're nearing the end, and this is like for like the real lovers only.
I'm sad.
I know. It's okay. We have another thing to shoot after this.
I know.
I feel so vindicated when Internet Girl came out.
Oh, kill yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
No, because
Yeah.
it's still a good song.
Nope, not a good song. Here's what's happening to you. You love Cat's Eye so much. You love Daniela so much. You're a lot more forgiving. And in your head, you have to peel back a lot of layers. But in your head, it's not a good song, but they're a great group, and they have so much potential, and you love them for it. So whatever they do is objectively in your head good.
It's a good song. It
No,
was great live.
no.
The recording
Nope.
has flaws. I don't like the baby voice, but beyond that, still an enjoyable listen.
Not a good song. Textbook, not a good song. I'm not even saying the genre is bad, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I just think they dropped the ball here. Don't clip this.
I'm going to. I'm going to, and everyone's going to yell at you.
Actually, that's fine. I'm not wearing that dumbass hat anymore. And might I say, I feel like the general popular consensus is that they missed the mark on this one.
No, you're right. You're right.
I just
You're,
think you're
right
a
that that's
diehard.
the consensus, not you're right that it's bad.
I just think, I don't know, guys. Please, in the comments, tell me.
But,
Internet Girl,
you know,
yes or no?
it doesn't even really matter. Let me just say that. It's a single. They made it so they would have more music for the tour, but pretty soon they're going to have an album out, and like it's going to blow everything out of the water.
How about they make some shit like Sugar or like fucking anything else?
They will. Give them time.
Yeah, so I'm saying give them time. I'm like the main type of tweet I'm seeing right now is like they had them train like they were in the army, and for what? Like with the whole
No, they're
Icon
training.
Academy thing?
If you watch Dream Academy, I don't think I spoke enough about their concert when we last filmed, but like they're perfect. They're such good performers that the training is still worth it. They are so famous. Like reasonably, they should not be this famous with only 2 EPs out, but they are huge, and it's because they're incredible performers and they're all very attractive.
And I agree with everything you're saying. Who is calling the music shots though?
You're right.
Who's calling those
They're not
shots?
making it. Like that's high Beck's.
Well, I'm not even dissing the fact that they're not doing it. I'm just dissing at whoever is doing it. You need to get a little better at that.
Yeah.
You need to get way better at that. You have like a golden idea here.
But also, I
And
will
you're
say
dropping
the EP was for the most part very good. Like I think people are just
Can you name me a
taking
song off their EP?
Gabriella,
Okay, yeah.
Game Boy,
Right.
MIA.
Gnarly.
I also
Gnarly.
loved. but that's what I'm gonna say. When people are like hating on them and their like music presence, I think they're really thinking of Gnarly and Internet Girl. But Gabriella was like very high on the Billboard charts. It's fucking Grammy nominated.
Well, that's always
like,
how hate works.
Yes, of
It's
course.
like it's way more like people don't want to talk about how good something is. They just want to talk about how bad something is.
Of course.
And of course, I'll acknowledge that they're incredible performers. They do have good songs. I don't think there's like an untalented person there. I'm saying I hate to see such a good idea like a global girl group get fucking massacred.
Sure.
In my head.
Well, my fear is, how much have you heard about like Prelude?
No, nothing.
I like don't know enough, but basically they did Dream Academy and it was like God knows how many girls. There were a few girls who didn't make the final cut for Cat's Eye that were still very talented. I mean, they were all very talented, and fans liked a lot after watching the documentary. And they have taken 3 of them and they are currently training them to be in a different group. And I think at the same time looking for some more girls to join. I fucking hate that shit. And I don't want to be against these wonderful girls. I don't want to seem like I'm like anti-woman. You know, I think
thinking
I just think this is a terrible idea. One, because it's far too close to
it's way
Cat's
too attached.
Eye.
Way too attached.
It's so attached. People are only ever going to be comparing them to Cat's Eye. They are literally the Cat's Eye rejects.
Yeah.
Even if they're great and like don't deserve that, putting them together immediately puts that label on them. Being under the same company is like now we're dividing resources. Cat's Eye doesn't even have an album out yet. Like
Literally.
let Cat's Eye develop their own thing before you bring in these new people. Also, one of them like had like a very like problematic after the like documentary came out, people went through her social media and she had like some racist like likes and it's like and it's such a bad I hate it and I like the girls a lot and I think they could all be very successful on their own terms, but it's like I hate the concept.
I feel like people making decisions on like the executive levels everywhere in media are like so afraid to like just make a new thing that is so just not attached to anything prior.
Yeah.
Like with sequels, I mean, we talk shit about The Paper constantly for that. I mean, we think it's a fine show, but we think that it's
didn't
attached
need to be attached
Office.
to The Office. Yeah.
So unnecessary.
Yeah.
Same with this. They could have hid the fact that like these are like the Cat's Eye rejects, quote unquote. Because like, I mean, I've never seen or heard about any of these girls. I'm sure they're very talented too. I would hate to like just start off with that label.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's just so. That's like if fucking Simon Cowell made like another One Direction. I think he's actually doing.
I think he
but like
is. Yeah.
at the same time though.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Like,
at least
that just makes no
that's
sense.
the difference. Is now it's been like 20 years or whatever. Like,
did you check your phone to look at the year?
Stop it. I might have, but I was trying to get a concept of whatever. I like like at least like enough time has passed, and it's like technically Simon's job to be like, you know, generating
talent,
musical talent or whatever.
Sure.
But like, why? You know, I guess it's been maybe like 2-ish years now. It's just still so soon, and they're going to be coming up at the same time. And I'm telling you 100% people will only ever compare them to Cat's Eye.
Yep.
All the time, constantly. And it will be bad on both ends, because say they have a good song, they'll be like, oh, how come Cat's Eye doesn't have something like this? Or if they do bad, they'll be like, that's why they didn't make Cat's Eye, you know? Like,
yeah. I think it's people get compared constantly in every sphere, but like I feel like it's pretty common in K-pop too, just because like, oh, like this group did this.
Yeah.
Like, how come this group didn't do that, or this group did this better, blah blah blah. But I was gonna say it's kind of like similar with like any type of online music group or any music group with like more than 4 people is gonna get Brockhampton comparisons till the end of time. Like I'm sure. That,
oh yeah.
Like What More. I mean, What More is doing pretty good on their own right now. But same thing. Like they started off on TikTok just like making verses, and every comment's like, "Oh, welcome back, Brockhampton." Like they're always gonna get that comparison. My point is, like, you're gonna get compared anyway all the time. Why the fuck would you make it impossible for these new girls to like not be compared to Cat's Eye?
Yeah,
that's dumb.
Yeah,
I think we should be managers.
I agree.
I think we should be managers. And what?
No, sorry. remember a long time ago you cut me off and I didn't remember what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Okay. Yeah, what is it? And it'll be our last thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just remembered because we were talking about Christmas before that. That's why. The top 2 Christmas gifts I got this year were from my top 2 favorite people. And it was Josh and my very best friend, Isabella. Isabella got me this beautiful, you can't even see it. She got me a beautiful Pandora ring.
Right. Yeah.
And it has a pink bow
They're
gem
engaged.
on it. We're engaged. And it's so beautiful. I spent New Year's with her whole family and I was like her +1. And it felt like we were like in a perfect world. Like that's all I really need to get by. And then Josh got me the Wicked book. Like the book that like everything's based on, and he got me these notebooks that have the Sable Fable like cover logo thing on it.
I was like kind of nervous giving you that because I know you don't like the album cover, but I was like, she'll like
no,
the
but it's like I
sentiment
love
of
it because it's representative of it's so wonderful.
Yeah. I
And
gave it to you to write lyrics
2 people who know me so well. I have.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the Field Notes collab with Bon Iver. Like Bon Iver's merch is so cool. Like him collabing with Pantone, I think is fucking awesome.
I know. Yeah.
Like I love when artists do shit like that. God, I want that to be my job.
It could.
I
be.
think it'll have to be. I think I've decided.
Okay.
And then this, obviously, because I love
Yeah.
this show.
Sometimes I get scared. You don't.
Why do you think? Do you think? Look, clearly,
No, I know.
I like doing. I made a whole bulletin board for.
No,
us.
I know.
I like the show. What the fuck? I just get stressed and burnt out sometimes. That's all.
Yeah. No, I know.
But I always, if I truly didn't like it here, I'd be like, I can't do this.
Right.
Fuck you.
No, you're
But
right.
I've never said that or even thought of saying that.
Thank you.
I do think one day we're gonna end perfectly in the sense of like we're gonna be so like doing our own ventures that like we have to take a realistic
we can only
look about
end
like,
if we have 2 equally important things going on.
that's true because like if you land some crazy job and then you can't do this anymore, I'd be like,
right?
I kind of still need this.
No, exactly.
So in a perfect ideal world, which I'm gonna pray and hope for,
Yeah, we will
Both
both
of us.
be successful in areas that like
Yeah.
it won't overlap, and that's the only reason the show would end.
well, I do think I'm throwing this out there now, but like this can turn into what I like wanted Super Duper to be originally. Like this, I feel like we get more people on, and then it becomes like, because I think one of my original ideas for this when we were like exploring other topics was like basically doing what Headphone Emoji is doing.
totes, yeah.
Yeah, like just interviewing and doing like that type of music content, which I love, and she's like killing it. But if we could do that and like have it be more like a team, then it could be like what my Super Duper magazine was about, which if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know, dude.
I was thinking now that we have the couch, it is more reasonable for us to have a guest here.
I think
Because you were always saying the mics were a problem, but like they could sit right here and we could share a microphone. You know what I mean?
Well, I could get 3 mics if
Or
we're gonna,
just a
if we're
third
gonna
microphone.
yeah, but now it's big enough to where we can actually like see. Like Seb can come on the camera if he really wants to.
Yeah.
That'd be
But
so
also,
funny,
I don't want him that close to me.
Yeah, it's kind of scary when I start talking about Tel Aviv. We gotta wrap it up.
I'm so sad.
we have more to
Because I'm
shoot.
having so much fun.
I know, but we have more to shoot, it's
And
fine.
I've missed you. Fuck, I said I was going to shout out my friend Sanjana. Hi, Sanjana. Okay, continue.
What does she do?
She's my friend. She said she watches every episode like all the way. And
And she's demanding time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hi, Sanjana.
Sanjana.
What's up, Sanjana? We gotta end it. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for watching the season premiere
Yes.
of the Junior Varsity Show. If you're new and you like don't follow us on Instagram, you should follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram.
But we basically just every year or like anniversary of doing the show, I think that's tomorrow.
Are you serious?
The 17th.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we going to
I
do?
don't know. Get
Oh,
drunk.
yeah.
We like to start like a new season, so everything looks different around the show. Except for us, we're still very hot, attractive people. We just get better. So that's fun. If you're wondering why everything's different and you're like, what the hell's happening? Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
We have a TikTok. You should subscribe to us.
Yes, we're making a TikTok right after this.
We do album reactions.
Eventually. We're just waiting for some stuff to come
We're waiting
along.
for stuff to come out, and we have a list of like maybe stuff that we want to react to. I fear I made a comment on the Instagram post announcing season 3 about us reacting to Baby by Dijon. I fear that got taken seriously by some people.
It got more likes than my comment.
It did get more
and
likes because
thought,
I
what
think
the fuck?
I think people are like, oh, they're gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
No.
I'm so sorry. I've already heard that album
That was
front to
ages
back.
ago.
That was ages ago. Not to say that we won't react to stuff from ages ago, but we're not doing that. Follow Tori. Follow me. Follow us on Letterboxd because we have Letterboxd.
Letterboxd now.
Ka-chow Tori.
Ka-chow Tori,
And awesome film nerd.
nerd.
That's me. And we love you guys so much, and we're looking forward to everything this year.
Yeah.
We hope you have a good year.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for joining us. Goodbye.
Bye.